Welcome back. We are here in the studio with Susan Osborne, Joanne Laura, and Lexi Kasai, and we're very excited to be here talking about Autism Works Now. Lexi is one of the candidates in the Autism Works Now program, and during the break, Susan, you were saying something about how you help steer what kind of a job, so talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we talk about abilities, but interests are really important in skills as well, because all of our candidates and anybody on the spectrum, they all have these splinter skills where they're really advanced in certain areas. So when you're looking for job placement, looking for that Venn diagram, the thing in the middle of the skills, abilities, and interests, if you can find a job that matches that, you've got their interests, because for this population that's really important. They tend to not have a lot of curiosity-based things outside of that, but when you find their interests, they are probably more informed or better at that particular thing than somebody like myself. So I think that's what we keep in mind, is those other two areas are equally important to find as far as job satisfaction.
And I hear, Lexi, that you are particularly good at computers.
Yes.
So when did you find yourself being interested in computers? Were you
Like younger.
really younger? How old are you now? I didn't even
20.
ask. 20. You look very young for 20. That's a thing to be happy about, believe me. It'll serve you well later on. So, and I understand you're in school. Where do you go to school?
LACC.
Okay. And are you studying computers there? And what do you hope to do when...
Like computer programming.
Okay, so you like the programming end of stuff. Now see, I have no skills where computers are concerned, and especially the programming end of things. But this is of interest to you, and it's always been of interest to you. So have you had the opportunity to work a job or do an internship yet?
No.
Not yet. Are you excited about the prospect of it? What excites you about working a job or being an intern?
Learning new skills.
Yeah. I was asking Zachary before, I said, if you had a choice of not working or working on a given day, which would you choose?
Not working.
Not working. And what would you do with your time when you're not
Read
working?
stories on an app called Wattpad.
Oh, what's the name of the app?
Wattpad, it's a fan fiction.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's kind of typical amongst most people that, depending on the day, if you said, would you like to work today, Shannon, or not work? There are days that I would say, I don't want to work, but I still want to have a job. I'm assuming that you want to have a job and that you want to have a paycheck. What kinds of things would you do with a paycheck?
Like download it to my phone.
Yeah. And because you have things that you want to buy, right? Like, does your fan fiction cost money?
No.
It doesn't. Wow, that's a good app then if it doesn't cost any money. But there are stories though that do cost money, right?
No, it's on the one app.
Oh, okay. All right. But I imagine that somebody had to program that app, right? Is that something you might be interested in doing, is creating an app that does that kind of thing? That would be a cool thing.
And also maybe an app for the Glorious Pies, right? So that everyone knows where we are, that they can download on their phones.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
You
she
can
knows
make
how
an
to do
app?
that. Yeah.
Oh, we have to talk later.
Right?
Because I might
Lexi?
have something for you to do. I mean, that's an incredible skill.
I know.
That's mind-blowing
But it
to
can
me.
show, like the taco trucks have apps where it shows when people follow the taco trucks where they're going to be. So,
Or a website.
Or
the
we have
website.
the website and you can bounce it off the website, can't we? Yeah.
That's
She
amazing.
knows about all that stuff. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, we want people to know. When are you graduating and going to be out?
I don't know.
You don't know? But at some point, you're going to be out there looking for a job. Yes. And we want people to know that you have mad job skills, that you are able to do things that the rest of us are just in awe of. That you can create an app. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Really cool thing. Can you teach other people how to make an app? See, that's a great thing too. When you can do something, it's wonderful, but when you can teach it to other people, that's a really good skill. I don't know if you could teach it to me. I think I'm hopeless. Do you think you could teach me how to make an app? Maybe?
Maybe.
I like that answer. All right. And do you like being at Autism Works Now?
Yes.
It's a fun time? Would you recommend it to other people in their 20s? Fabulous. Well, I appreciate you being here with us, Lexi. This is a little bit of an interesting thing. Do you like the whole studio setup and being on camera?
Yeah.
You look great on camera, I gotta say.
know, she's beautiful.
You're looking beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. We got a full day planned for you guys. You're going to take a tour in a little while, but I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.